Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1943 Royal Quiet De Luxe vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in the USA and one of the most iconic typewriters of all time because this was Ernest Hemingway's favorite model. He wrote some of his legendary novels on this exact machine, so this is your chance to have that same feeling typewriter, the same one that he typed on. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper. Margins are located behind this flip panel here. Left one has a magic margin, which means that you can just send it to the spot that you're at on the platen by flipping it like that, or you just flip it and push the carriage to where you want it and let it go, and that's where that margin will be. Or you can do it manually like this. The right side does not have a magic margin, so you have to manually set it. I'm going to set that around 75. This is the paper bail that sits on top of the page, holds it down nice and tight. It's got two adjustable rollers. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip that switch forward. It skips 2. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence on the next line in red. Switch from black to red, flip the switch to the left. See that red indicator? It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red when you have it in the middle. It prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. When you have it all the way to the right, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. So we're going to move that all the way to the left for red. Beautiful. It's got that classic feel to it. This is before they started making the 50s models. So this has the true classic feel and look that a classic typewriter has. Very nice condition for its age. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward, it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. Got to put the color back on black. Got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again, backspace on the top left. Very good. Above that, this is your ribbon reverse. So right now, all the brand new ribbons loaded on the left, so it's pulling clockwise to the right. If you want to switch it to the left, you just flip that switch like that to the left. Flip it to the right to pull to the right. That's the direction we want it to go to. It also has an automatic reverse when you get to the end of the ribbon. There's a little metal piece that's called an eyelet. It will pull on this and then swap the direction on either side to the side it needs to go to indefinitely. In the middle, you have your touch control. So the farther left you go, there's a minus sign there. The less tension there is when you hit the keys. The farther right you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. You do have to hit the keys harder for them to print, but they respond faster. So you just want to play with that to gauge what your preferences as far as touch control goes. Tab on the top right. This has a manual tab set, just like the margins. So you just push them in and move them like this. There's a scale back here to tell you exactly what space you're on, and it just stops at each one of those, like this. So it's one of the first tab machines, I believe, that came out. I'm not sure how many came out. So this was top of the line. This was the deluxe version of the Royal portable typewriter. Margin release on the top right there, in the mid right. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that margin release, it will allow you to get past that block and type all the way to the end. And that's it for the keyboard. This is your carriage release, got one on each side, super smooth. Like I said, this typewriter is in very nice condition for its age. On the left side, you have a carriage release behind the knob as well. Very good. And this disables the spacing when you turn the knob so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is one space. Same concept with this lever on the very top there. You flip it forward, it disables the spacing. Flip it back, you get the clicks. You just want to be careful when you do that because you'll lose your line. Just want to use that when you're trying to get to an exact spot like a document. And that's it. Now available at eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.